So why I think the black pill community is a bunch of pussy holes, blood. So what are the pills? What's the black pill? Yeah, let's get into this today, fam. So there's a few different pills, and pills are just the ideologies and that. So you heard of the Matrix, innit? You know when Morpheus says, oh, you can take the blue pill or the red pill. The blue pill will stay in la la land and believe, you know, everything's all fairy and that. Will take the red pill and, you get me, go down the rabbit hole and, you get me, accept the real truth, the ugly truth. So the blue pill, the red pill, the black pill, this has all got to do with dating and female nature and that. So what's the blue pill mentality? The blue pill mentality is man that believe in the white picket fence, man that believe in marriage, man that believe my wife would never leave me, my wife would never cheat on me. Yeah? That's a blue pill mentality. Oh, women are angels. Oh, if a woman sleeps with a guy on the first date, oh, she sleeps with everyone, she's a hoe. That's blue pill mentality. Blue pill man don't know that women sleep with a lot of guys on first dates and that, but there's a lot of guys that they would never sleep with on a first date. Just because a girl sleeps with a guy on the first date don't mean she's a hoe. Because she might have slept with you on the first date, but you know how much hundreds of men she's turned down? How many hundreds or at least 20, 30 men she's been out with? 4 dates. And man ain't even got a hug, let alone a kiss, blood. Yeah? So the blue pill mentality is, oh, my girl loves me no matter what. My girl loves me unconditionally. No matter what happens to me, my girl will always love me. Don't get it twisted. Like, there's this mentality like, oh, if you lose your finances and that, your girl will leave you. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. If you lose your finances or you're not making money, so long as you remain confident and you try and get it back, because your girl's not going to jump ship straight away unless she's a gold digger, but that's not most gal, innit? If you lose your finances or you're not working, you're not making money, your girl's not going to leave you straight away. If you lose confidence, that's why a girl will leave you. I don't know why. My girl, listen, I never worked throughout the first lockdown, you know. My girl didn't go nowhere. If you're not working, you're not earning no money. And I wasn't running no local business or trapping on the side. I wasn't earning no money. My girl didn't go nowhere. Do you know why? Because my confidence remained the same. So, them blue pill man, they feel like, oh, no matter what happens, if I start acting like a bitch, they believe, do you see them man there? They believe they can cry in front of a girl and it's alright. No, it's not alright. Why are you crying anyway? Were you even crying on your own? Yeah, unless obviously my family member passed away and them things there. I was raised by a man, I didn't even know that men could cry. It sounds stupid, but if the only man in your life has never cried in front of you, how are you going to know that men cry? Other man, they're raised by men that cry all the fucking time. Woman kick them out, they come begging and crying back. So that's the blue pill mentality in that. Believe in marriage and man believe in true love. Man believe in the one. There's no fucking the one. Yeah, there's some really good matches out there, but there's no such thing as the one. There's no other human being that's was engineered, put on this earth to be with you. No. That's nonsense. Them fairy tale things there is for the girl then. There is no the one. Red pill. So the real truth, innit? Yeah. If you lose your confidence and you start acting weak, your neighbor is going to be chopping your gal. Or some guy at work or whatever, innit? Yeah. If you get married, more than likely the woman's going to take you for half your shit. Yeah. More than likely you will get divorced and that. That's the red pill mentality. The red pill mentality is, yeah, you know what? Even if you ain't that good looking and that, well, work on yourself and that, and you can still get women. That's the red pill mentality. Female nature. Women, from time to time, they want to go and explore the neighborhood and that. Female nature. If you're showing weakness and that, and God forbid, the stars align and you're showing weakness and your girl's favorite celebrity crush hits her up on Instagram, that bitch is gone, fam. She's on her first thing smoking, blood. That's the red pill mentality. The black pill mentality, Them man that have the black pill mentality, them man that have an idiot, defeatist, victim type of mentality. What's the black pill mentality? If you are not a genetic wonder, if you are not 6'3", if you don't have a lot of money, if you don't have a jawline made out of fucking granite, you will never ever be able to get women. Bullshit. These man, like, I watch, don't get it twisted, some of the stuff that man talk about is true, but there's a lot of it. I don't like the mentality of the black pill man. And there's certain people, they all think that they're red pill, but really they're borderline black pill and that. There's certain man, they feel like, oh yeah, they you get me, they're more aligned their beliefs with the black with the red pill take. But if you believe that looks is the be all and end all, that's a black pill mentality. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. If you believe looks is the be all and end all, that's a black pill mentality. They got a victim mindset. They feel like, well, boy, I'm born this way, so I'm cursed. There's nothing I can do about it. Just like black people. Black people have the same mentality. I'm black, so there's no chance. I'm 5'9", there's no chance. The same fucking thing, blood. The black pill mentality is a pussy old mentality. You do not need to be 6'3". You do not need to have a jawline that like fucking Superman to get gal. Yeah, it helps, yeah. But it's not the be all and end all. There's man out here. That's what I was going to say. Red pill. Confidence is fucking important. I know obviously I mentioned it, but yeah, confidence is one of the most, if not the most, I'd say, traits that are important with the red pill mindset and that. Confidence, charisma. I know I met one little old, short, old Jamaican man. This guy's like 5'3", but he's got 6 baby mums. Them black people, man, like, oh no, this cannot be. This goes against everything that we put down in it. And bullshit, man. If you're that guy, yeah, you got charisma and that, you got some sort of swag about you, bro, you can get gal. Yeah, there's going to be some girls that if you're 5'3", 5'6", 5'9", or under 6 foot, they're going to tell you, no, fuck them. Most girls just want a guy that's taller than them, which is, I understand that. That's cool. But when girls start getting to a certain height, nah, they need to lower. When a girl is 6 foot, yeah, you cannot demand men that are just taller than you. You can, but your dating pool is going to be really small. The taller you get, the taller the men need to be. And most men are not 6 foot. Well, actually, you know what? As per the statistics, apparently 5'9" is average height. I don't think so. I believe that 5'9" is a little bit below average. You know why I say that? Because when I walk down the street, so you know what? I might have to take back what I say, really. As per the statistics, 5'9" is the average height for a male. That's what they say. But when I go out on the street, most man is like an inch or two taller than me. So I'll say the average height is about 5'11", 6 foot. You see when they do these statistics and that, they will quantify, they will add up all men and that. But they're adding up man that's fucking got a humpback and old men that have shrunk 4 or 5 inches over the years and that. But the average height is, if you're 5'9", and they're saying that's the average height. If you go out on the street and most men are taller than you, well then the average height is not 5'9". The average height is maybe 2-3 inches taller than you. You can be 5'6", 5'9", under 6 foot. You can still get gal. Don't listen to all that bullshit, man. The black pill thing as well, possibly. I'm not going to swear by it, but they believe it. But, oh, you got to be a high value male to get a woman. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You don't have to be a high value male to get a woman. I tell you, most women are with average guys. Most men are not high value. If you don't believe me, go out onto the street today. Yeah, women might want a high value male, but that's not what they end up with. So who gives a fuck what they want? Go out on the street today, tomorrow, for the rest of the Ras Clark week, for the rest of your Ras Clark life. Go out on the street and observe every couple that you see on the road, every heterosexual couple you see on the road, every couple that consists of a man and a woman. And tell me, do those men that are with those women, do they ooze high value? Do they look like they own a few properties, they got a nice car, they got a wad of money in the bank? Or they look like average Joes? Because I tell you, that's what they are. Most men are average. You do not need to be a high value male to get women. That's bullshit. All being a high value male does is allows you to get a higher value or a higher quality of woman. Being a high value male doesn't equal more women as well. It just means that, oh, now you can join that club, and that club has higher quality women. Being a higher value male doesn't necessarily equal more women. Yeah, obviously, if there's certain standards that need to be met, let's say you got low, average and high. Obviously, if you're an average man, then you can get low value and average women. And sometimes you can get higher value women, but that's just going to be few and far between, so can't even include that. Obviously, if you're a low value man, well, all you can get is low value women. And yes, you can, if you're a low value man, you can get low value women, because I see crackhead couples, yeah? So, it's fucking possible. Anyone can get a partner. Yeah? You don't need to be Ras Clark high value. That's bullshit, man. Even at my flat around the corner, there used to be this old man. So I've got a maisonette. I have the top floor flat. It used to be one house. I have the top floor flat, and there's a ground floor flat. And I needed to go knocking on a woman's door. I've gone around to the back garden and see about 30 cigarette butts on the Ras Clark floor. What for? Why is there cigarette butts on the floor? 30. But I had to go, yeah. So I go and knock on the woman's door. No answer on that. I see the woman's got a couple cats in there. Yeah, feline. And then I see, oh, you know, she's got the very sure, you know, like the security camera thing. Anyway, boom. So anyway, I went there a couple of days afterwards. I knocked the door and I spoke to her and that. And yeah, she looked like a cat herself. Pupils all dilated and eyeballs all wide open and that. I think to myself, she looked rough. She looked like an addict. But get me, I don't really know too much addicts that have pets and them things there or whatever, innit? But she had kind of like crackhead ways about her. I see her walking around on the street outside my yard, looking, like just looking on the floor for stuff. She's probably looking for cigarette butts and that. And I think to myself, well, she looks like a crackhead, but then I don't know much crackheads that have a security system at their yard. And I thought to myself, do you know what? She must be one of them new models. Fucking crackhead 3000 or something like that, boy. But even her, she has a fucking man, some man that comes round. He must be a man because he's there at like 10 o'clock at night all the time, innit? So, yeah. Everyone and anyone can get a partner and that. Yeah, do you know what it is? Yeah? Everyone's on Instagram and that, and they see the top tier girls that want the top tier men. It's like, most people are not top tier. Instagram is a small, tiny little world, you know. There's a big, wide world out there. Just go out on the street. You do not need to be a high value man. You do not need to be 6'3" with a jaw that's made of fucking granite to attract a woman. Go out on the street and observe couples. Do any of those guys ooze high value to you? The answer's fucking no, blood. So you got a black pill mentality, you got a pussy hole mentality. Them man there that believe, oh, you need to just look a certain way and that, they ain't got nothing about it. They ain't got no edge. They ain't got no charisma. You know I got charisma. That's why you watching all my videos, and I know certain man, don't get it twisted, I respect it. Certain man like, yeah, when's Jay gonna bring out the next video? Man just love watching me. Man don't even really care what the topic is about. These guys that believe, oh, it's all about your jawline and that, and if you're not a genetic wonder, you're fucked and that make these videos. They're fucking nerds, blood. Got no charisma. The black brothers as well, not just white man in America. There's some black youths in America as well, talking about that, talking on this thing. No charisma. Why do you think, what is the difference in looks wise between a bad boy and these men that make videos on YouTube and that? They all look the fucking same. The difference is the bad boy has the charisma and that. Yeah, and the confidence. Them man there on YouTube, they're nerds, blood. Most of them are nerds. Most of them man, they are nerds. Never been in any dramas, any madness in their life, blood. And they got no presence about them. No one respects them. Man, no. Anyway. So yeah, the blue pill mentality is, oh, I'm gonna get married. My wife will love me, whatever. For better or worse. She's the one. My girl will never leave me. The red pill mentality is, blood, listen, yeah, your woman will leave you if you become weak and that. So long as you remain confident and you have an attachment, pretty much she won't leave you and that. But it's always possible. There's always a chance. Confidence is the biggest thing. Improve yourself, become the best version of yourself, and that's red pill. Black pill is, if you're not good looking, you're fucked. That's it. That's black pill mentality. That's an idiot mentality, man. That's the mentality that black people have got. Because I'm a black man from Edmonton, I'm fucked. No, fam. I'm the fucking living proof, bro. But you can improve your life and that. But I ain't gonna make this video about me, so I'm out. Stay away. It's done now.